wax and book friends. Welcome to my second part of the Amber Awards, which is my home fragrance, the best of home fragrance for 2024. This is my second time doing my official Amber Awards, and I'm so glad to have you here with me. So I will link the other videos, the other parts for you guys down in the comments, and of course I will also probably put at the end the little videos for you to click on. So today's list is all about the best limited time offer bars of 2024. These are the ones from collections that aren't licensed. That will be a different video that I combine with Scents of the Month. So stay tuned for that one as well. So this is collections that aren't licensed, and there are 12 bars, and let's jump into it. So I always try to do 12 or in bundles of 6, because on my website you can bundle 6 bars so that you get 6 for the price of 5, so you get 1 free. So I always try to do at least bundles of 6 for all my lists. So anyway, let's get into it. The first one I have for you was from the Mardi Gras collection, and that is King Cake. So this was a collection that came out at the beginning of 2024. There were 5 bars, I think, and I think it's still available. If you are a Scentsy Club member, you have access to exclusive subscriber products. And last time I checked, the whole Mardi Gras wax collection was available there. So check out my website. Scentsy Club is the best. Highly recommend it. No extra fees. Things are cheaper with Scentsy Club. Always get my bar feature, which means if you put a bar in before it retires, Scentsy will continue to make it for you even if it doesn't come back. So highly recommend Scentsy Club. It's the best. Seriously. I talk about it all the time because it is the best, if you are a scent addict especially. So, okay, so King Cake. This is a buttery brioche cinnamon sugar type cake. And it's so yummy. This was a strong performer, and it's delicious. So I had to make my limited time offer bars of 2024. Next up was from the Valentine's collection. It was my favorite, and it is Perfectly Cute. This one is still in my Scentsy Club. I love this one so much. I'm crossing my fingers it will come back in the spring summer catalog, but I won't find that out until February. As a consultant, we don't know ahead of time. So February is when I'll find out, and then spring summer launches in March. So this is beautiful. I love this one so much, but thankfully it's in my club if it doesn't end up coming into the catalog. This is like a perfumey pear scent. It's beautiful. It is a spring pear, which normally I think, fall for pear, but this one is a sweet feminine pear. It's so beautiful. And it's like one of my favorite labels that Scentsy's ever made. I just think it's the cutest. Okay, after that is a bar from the Gordy Goodness collection. It was my favorite. It ended up being my favorite, and that is Hollow Harvest. So this is a very unique pumpkin type scent. I feel like, I know it wasn't in the notes, but I do feel like it has patchouli in it, which I'm usually like anti-patchouli, but blended with everything else, with the pumpkin, and I think there's like crunchy leaves and some sort of smoky quality, or maybe that's the part of the patchouli. I really like this. This is really good. It is a very unique Scentsy scent, I feel like. They did a really good job on this one. So this is if you're into more unique, I'm trying to think of the word, more blended, not straightforward type of scent, more conceptual. There we go. That's the word I'm trying to think of. If you're into more conceptual types of scents, like a lot of times you'll get with vendor wax, I feel like this is a really good choice. Although it's not available anymore unless you have club. It's in my club for now anyway. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it forever, but for now it is in my club. And yeah, hopefully this one will make it an appearance in the catalog because it is super unique and a great performer. So that's Hollow Harvest. The next one I have, on the list, I actually don't have any more bars of. Hopefully this one will come back too. I was thinking that now as I was making my list, and I was like, dang, I took this out of my club. It is Berry Apple Shortbread. This one is really good. This is part of the Harvest collection 3 months ago. And it's delicious. It does smell like berry apple shortbread. And then it has like this lemon glaze on it as well. So there's like this lemony quality to it that just kind of brightens it up. So I feel honestly like it could be one that you could melt all year. It's like an all year bakery scent because of that lemon. I don't feel like it's specific to fall necessarily, but I was melting it in the fall because it came in the Harvest collection. It was really good. So hopefully we'll see it in the catalog because it was a great bakery scent. Okay, next up is Meant to Be Merry. This is part of the Scents of the Season collection. It was a scent of the month last year, and they brought it into, or 2 years ago now, they brought it into the Scents of the Season in 2024. It is a peppermint frosted sugar cookie. That's what it smells like. It's amazing. And it's in my club because it's amazing. I love it so much. So hopefully this will make it into the catalog too. I feel bad for talking about ones that you can't get your hands on. But at the same time, if you ever see them back for like in clearance or for voting for Bring Back My Bar, then you have an idea of what they're all about. So make a list and check it twice. Okay, next one is also from the Scents of the Season, this past Scents of the Season, and that is Cherry Cherry. This one surprised me. I'm very particular about cherry scents. I don't like super overly cloying cherry. I don't like in your face, smells like cough medicine cherry. I usually tend to like the bright, like tart type of cherries. And you do get that in this. This is, to me, the same cherry that's in Cherry's Jubilee, which is in the catalog. You can get that now through February. It's that same like candied tart cherry, but then you have some other notes to it too. You have like a smoked vanilla in this. There is some sort of spice. I can't remember what it is. And it's just a sophisticated type of cherry scent. This is another one that I feel like isn't specific to like the holidays, even though it was part of the Scents of the Season collection. I think it feels like to me one that you can melt year round if you wanted to, but I love it. I adore it. So Cherry Cherry. Then we have one, this was part of the Holiday Bricks that came out, but I do have it in bar size because I'm not a super fan of bricks, honestly. I prefer the bars, and you can get the bars. Another perk to Scentsy Club, you can get bricks in bar size through Club. So it is Wrapped in Lights. Now this one ended up surprising me because smelling it on cold, I didn't think I was going to like it. It has a sharpness to it from the clove and like a resinous pine almost to me. Very similar to my nose on cold as like Blue Christmas, that sort of thing, if you're familiar with that scent. But when it melted, it was beautiful. I really, really loved it. It is in my club right now because of that. I actually ended up taking Holly Jolly Cider out of my club and deciding on this one instead because it was a little more different than Holly Jolly Cider was a little too close to Wassail Wonderland, which is my all-time favorite. Christmas scent. And this one's different enough. It's got pomegranate in it, and I think it was lemon and clove. And there's no like evergreen note, but to me, my nose picks up evergreen on cold anyway. Like I said, super sharp, but when it's melting, that goes away more, and it's just beautiful. I loved it. So Wrapped in Lights. Then another one that was a holiday brick, but I have it in bar size, is Salted Caramel Cider. This one is what it sounds like, except it almost, to me, warming and on cold too. It almost has like a bakery component to it. I feel like it's that salted caramel cider that you're drinking while you're also eating like a morning pastry with it. And it's so nice. It is a really, really good scent. I feel like if you're missing, not that you can get this anymore either. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I would compare it to Bright Cider Life, which is also no longer available, but I feel like they're comparable to each other. So if you're missing that scent, and this does come back in next fall, winter, give it a shot. Salted Caramel Cider. Okay, then after that one, this was part of a 3-bar bundle that came with a special warmer that came out in the end of November. Was it November? I think it was November. I'm pretty sure it was November. That sold out super quickly. It was this cute little gingerbread house. It sold out super quick. And I just ended up getting them through Scentsy Club. I could still get them because part of a perk of Scentsy Club, another perk is if a bar sells out, as long as it's within the 30 days that since it launched, you can add the bars to club. So this is one of them. Goody Goody Gumdrop. This one's so nice. This was an old school scent from a while ago. And it smells like a gumdrop. It smells like a fruity, cinnamony holiday gumdrop that you would put on a gingerbread house. It's so, so nice. So that one had to make my list. Then the next one is also was a part of that bundle. This one is, at the moment anyway, never coming out of my club. I love it so much. Whipped Frosting. This is so good, you guys. This is the best frosting scent I have ever had. Not only does it smell delicious, it's a great performer for me, which is hard to do sometimes, is find a frosting scent that's not going to be light. I love it. It smells like sugary sweet frosting. Better, in my opinion, than our Scentsy's Vanilla Bean Buttercream. It's so good. I love it so, so much. So absolutely had to make my list of the best LTO bars of 2024. The next one I have was from the Father's Day collection. I do not have a bar of it. I'll put it right here for you. And that is a Black Tie Affair. This one surprised me. It was very, very nice. It wasn't an overly, like Axe body spray type of cologne scent. It was sophisticated. Think a well-to-do man type of scent. It had tobacco leaf in it. I can't remember the other scents, but it was just so nice. I think vanilla was in it as well. If I remember, I'll put the actual notes down here for you guys. But it was so, so nice. And that was a pleasant surprise for me because, like I said, I'm not normally into like cologne-ish type scents, but that one was really good. So Black Tie Affair had to make my list. Then lastly, for the best LTO bars of 2024 is Cinnamon Woods. This is also part of the Harvest collection. Smells like chestnuts to me. It's really good, but it smells like a non-caramel version of caramel chestnut, which was A brick. Was it a brick? It was a brick in 2022. And that was in my club for like a year, and then I did finally take it out, I think. But that's what this smells like to me. It's really good. So even though it's called Cinnamon Woods, it's very like chestnut forward. It's like cozy, chestnutty, roasted. And then I guess a touch of spice. But it's not like heavy, oh my gosh, I'm smelling spice and that's it type of thing. So Cinnamon Woods had to make my list. So that's it, you guys. Those are my 12 top limited time offer bars of 2024. Stay tuned for my other lists. And I did post already my favorite catalog bars of 2024. So go check that one out. And I will put in screen things for you to click on. And I'll put the playlist probably in the description for you guys too, so you can check out all those and all my other videos that I have posted for you. So thank you so much for spending some time with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.